We've got NBA basketball in store for you here in Cleveland, the home of the Cavaliers, on 2K Sports. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Now, here's SGA. No good. Mitchell looking it over. Harden outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Wallace. Outside, SGA. Back to Wallace. Nice move. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Count that one for Mobley.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistently.
SGA, no good. Mitchell left side. Allen right side. And Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Now, here's SGA. The wide open look here for Hartenstein. Those three-pointers off the mark. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all three levels.
Outside, SGA. 17-foot shot on the way. Dort wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Tipped away and stolen by Wallace. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And Allen slams it in.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. .151 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Harden. Mitchell outside. The Thunder pull it in. To the inside. Here's Williams. And got hung up on the dunk. Quite enough elevation there, I guess. Harden. Good D by Mitchell. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Williams. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Harden right side. .104 left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. 51 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 1. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And when Harden notices a lane to the basket, he takes it. Relentless in how he exploits the defense.
From the arc, Joe can't get it to go. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And here's Harden for 3. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers on top.
Oklahoma City, 11.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
And that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got the first basket of the 2nd quarter for the Cavs. Thunder trailing by 3. Wallace outside. To the middle. The jump hook. And Holmgren finishes inside. Holmgren's got 8.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league. Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
Here's Wallace. It's good for his 2nd make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Schroeder. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Merrill. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Merrill's got his first 3 points of the game. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Out to Wade. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. And it's SGA in the corner. Holmgren the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Schroeder. Poked away.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Timeout.
Well, you can't ignore someone like that on the perimeter. If he gets a good look, he is going to knock it down.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Cavaliers trailing. Now here's Harden. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Thunder. Stolen by Ellis. Harden left side. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. Here's Wiggins. And Ellis with the block. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. There's 1:38 left to play here in the second quarter. Harden outside. Oh, big-time jam from James Harden.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
And an intentional foul right there. And the Cavaliers with possession. Here's Harden. And Holmgren pulls it down. Outside, SGA trains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 3 now for Oklahoma City. Wade outside. Mitchell outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
From deep Harden, there's Harden training the 3.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. With 1 on the clock. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thunder lead by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Harden outside. Mobley outside. Fires the 3. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell right side. Mobley inside. Can't connect from short range. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Holmgren. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland with the ball. Inside. Here's Allen. Off target at the rim. Here's Dort. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dort's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Thunder. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Mobley with the rebound. A tight game here in Cleveland. Mitchell outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take off the entire team to earn that foul.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. He draws iron on the dunk. Mitchell with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Mitchell outside. Mobley a screen. Down low. And Mobley throws it down. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Holmgren the screen. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Inside. Here's Dort.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. From deep Harden, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Allen. He's off on that one. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Stolen by Harden. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Here's Allen. He has 6. Pass to Tyson. Ellis outside. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. And another miss by Cleveland. The Thunder leading by 5 to the middle. Back to Caruso. To the inside. Williams gets the bucket.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Allen, that's good.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Caruso looking for an opening. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's SGA. Up and in on the layup. SGA's got 7 points in the game.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter.
Oh, man!
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And that's a foul called on Keon Ellis. That is his first foul of the game. 17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's SGA. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
The 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third. Oklahoma City out in front, up 5. We've got... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Mitchell with the ball for Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. A wide open look here for Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark. And stolen by Caruso. Ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And he's good on the three ball. Caruso's got the lead up to 8 now for Oklahoma City. Wade outside. Ellis surveying the D. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Wade missed inside. Caruso with the ball. Wide open. Mans with the rebound. Ellis outside. Pass to Tyson. Shot clock at 5. Now Nance. He's guarded by Williams. Wade from outside. The Cavaliers with another miss. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Caruso. Misses the jumper. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Thunder.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. So both teams making some changes here. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he can't jam it home. He is denied. Allen. Oh, that was a two-hander.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Holmgren. Mobley there for the rebound.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
And the foul called on Cason Wallace. And that'll be his third foul so far. Stolen by Dort.
Yeah, he didn't read the defense very well there. He telegraphed that pass.
And the three misses. The Cavaliers trailed by 6. Harden outside. Raises up. Holmgren rips down the rebound. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Mobley. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
And here's Harden. Mobley. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Jordan. Wade rips down the rebound. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 4-point game. Here's SGA. Takes the three. Knocks down the three.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Oh, no good on the dunk.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, anything they do at this point is going to be futile. Too little, too late.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander buries the deep ball.
And they came in determined